On June 27, the tiny country of Djibouti will celebrate its 40th year of independence. The country, located on the Horn of Africa, has experienced significant change and success since parting ways from France in 1977. Part of this success has been from stabilizing its internal political situation, but from the global perspective, Djibouti's strategic position on the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and its status as essentially the lone entry and exit point for regional economic powerhouse Ethiopia have been the prime drivers. The importance of Djibouti's position on the Bab el-Mandeb Strait cannot be overstated, as the strait is one of the world's critical maritime choke points. By 2015, roughly 900 million metric tons of goods, including almost 10% of the global maritime oil trade, passed through the Suez Canal and the Bab el-Mandeb Strait to the south. This trade is implicitly threatened by the geographical limitations of the passage. At its narrowest part, it is only 20 miles between Djibouti and Yemen on the Arabian Peninsula. Moreover, the countries in the bordering region, Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, Yemen, have at times struggled to secure themselves, let alone the international maritime trade off their coasts. Consequently, the rise of piracy and terrorist activity in the region has driven international powers like the United States, Japan, China, and Italy to join France's long-term presence in the country. For their part, Djibouti's leaders are pressed to open the country to foreign military presences as a way to gain rent and to further develop the tiny country. Moreover, Djibouti has also sought the economic benefits from rich Gulf Cooperation Council member states like Saudi Arabia. For example, in recent months, Saudi Arabia has been moving forth with plans to build a military base in Djibouti. This is for several reasons, but is principally related to providing the kingdom with an offensive and defensive position in its struggle against the Islamic Republic of Iran. Given Saudi Arabia's lucrative interest in Djibouti, it is no surprise that the latter downgraded diplomatic relations with Qatar in early June as the Gulf crisis spread from the Arabian Peninsula to Africa. At the same time, however, Qatar demonstrated its own importance to Djibouti by withdrawing its peacekeeping forces from the Djiboutian-Eritrean border, where it had been mediating a border dispute between the two countries. Soon after the Qatari forces had withdrawn, Eritrea moved into the area, causing relations between the two Horn of African countries to deteriorate even further, providing us with an important issue to track going forward.